Today I'm playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but I'm gonna be like ultra commentating it, commentating every little aspect happening. This is gonna be a fun one, and probably kind of hard at the same time. Alright, Lakitu starting his countdown. I'm starting my engine. Alright, we are off. We are driving in a straight line, tricking off the ramp. We are doing a left drift, a little bit wide. Gonna not go for these corners. Alright, drift left, drift right again, trick off this ramp right here, then I'm gonna drift left. Stay on this part, trick off the ramp, very nice, and then we're going to drift left here, drift right here. Alright, and then we're going to take this shortcut right here where we drift, and then we trick off this ramp, right, then chain my mushrooms so we can get protection. Alright, now we are tricking off the waterfall thingy, and running into a wall apparently. Still in first, been in first the entire time almost, or a lot of the time. Off the boost panel, we are drifting left after a trick. We are going to trick right here too, trying to stay on the boost panel. This is kind of pushing me a little bit, driving in a straight line once again. Tricking off the ramp, and we are going to do a left drift right here, into a right drift, and try to avoid the trees in the next section. Alright, we are doing a left drift right now. Now we get a double item box, but we didn't get any item. We're tricking off the stumps. Alright, no extra speed, so I don't run into the trees. Did not run into a single tree, that's a first. Now we're drifting left. We're going to trick off this ramp right here. Trick off this ramp. Now drift left, into a right drift, into a left drift, into another right drift. We're going to trick off the humps right here. Not even changing to boost up protection. Again, we're tricking off the humps. We are drifting left. Alright, now we have a boost panel running off of, following into other boost panels, some on the left, some on the right, some in the middle. Alright, we're tricking off this ramp. We are still in first, going through the little speed rings. No protection, unfortunately. No mushroom if you take the final shortcut. We're doing a couple more drifts, and a little bit of snaking, and we have finished the race in first. Wow. Beautiful start. Alright, Blister got first, Peter got second, Nico got third, Deez got fourth. Oh, I was still reading that. Alright, before I start my commentating again, I would like to suggest that you leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Consider subscribing to Lakitu started his countdown. Now we have started our engine, and we are doing a right drift right away into a trick, getting an iron box, thank you. Alright, now we're doing another right drift, collecting this coin right here. Alright, doing the left drift, really tight right drift so that we can make it down this corner. Getting lag trail, I don't know what even hit me. Alright, we did another trick, we got a double item box, but I forgot to get my coins. We got a single item, not taking shortcut, doing left drift and then right drift, but still forgot to get my coins so that I could chain items because I'm commentating. Doing some tricks, let's avoid the triple green shells. Alright, and then tricking again, drifting right, still having mushroom, left drift into the right drift, does not get lag trail, thank you very much. We are going to take shortcut here with our mushroom, and get lag trailed once again. Single green shell that came from triple greens, now we're doing a large, very big right drift. Trying to stay away from the fire, doing more tricks, somehow in fourth, getting my triple green shells out, into a right drift, and now we got a couple tricks. Let's do a right drift right here. Got triple greens again somehow, alright, do a left drift, now we're doing a right drift around this U-turn where we got lag trail in the first lap. Alright, we're holding up a nice fifth, I would appreciate a fifth. Now doing a left drift, not another left drift, collecting this coin right here, hopefully. These two maybe get double item box, thank you. Alright, I love triple greens right now. We're doing a left drift, some tricks. Let's hold fourth, another trick, and then a drift into the finish line. Alright, we got third place. Alright, first place was Randy_141, second place was Uber Bragar, third place was Blister, fourth place was Chris, fifth place was Matt, so on and so forth. Alright, now we got Wee Daisy Circuit. I like this track. It was about to land on Cooper Cape, which is better. Lakitu started his countdown. We are now starting the engine. Right away, going into a left drift, and then a right drift, a little bit of snaking. Another right drift after collecting an item box. Let's do another right drift because there's still a right turn going on. Another right drift, two right drifts, then a left drift into a single item box. Holding the so we definitely get protection. Getting red shell. Now doing a right drift, sitting in 7th place, doing another right drift. And holding this right drift, collecting some coins. We're in 5th place again somehow. Tricking there, doing not a right drift, and then a left drift, or right drift here, so that we can take a tight line there. Do not super long, using the left drift, staying on the sidewalk. Nice, very nice. Looking backwards a little bit, staying up in 3rd place with 2 shrooms. Okay. Almost getting green shell, taking short cut in 1st place. We got blue shell and red shell protection. In a glider, now landing right into a left drift, and then back into a right drift. More right drifts as usual. This right drift is called for an orange mini turbo or super mini turbo. Another mini turbo with right drift. And now we have another, those were left drifts, but now we have another right drift into a left drift to stay on the sidewalk, hopefully. Just barely stayed on the sidewalk. Still holding blue shell and red shell protection. Got a nice little breakaway. Doing another right drift into another right drift for a super mini turbo into another super mini turbo right drift, hopefully, yep. And then a left drift, right drift, getting rid of our blue shell protection to block our red shell. Running into the cones as we do a right drift, now into a left drift, another left drift as we trick off this ramp, going onto the sidewalk. We're going to take a really tight line after going on the boost panel and taking the right drift. Now we're on the sidewalk where we're going to take a left drift to hopefully secure 1st place. Let's see, and falling into the wall, but we have gotten 1st place. Alright, the leaderboard looks like Blister got 1st place, Randy_141 got 2nd place, Uber Bragger, I was reading that, Uber Bragger got 3rd place. I don't know anyone else. Alright, we have started on Super Bell Subway. It was my least favorite track, or one of my least favorite tracks, but now it's going on. Lack, we started his countdown. And then, following that, we started our engine. We did a left drift, actually 2 left drifts, missing the trick, giving 1st place to this other guy who has a mushroom, but then taking 1st place back, because I do want to be in 1st place. I do like 1st place, not getting red shell this time, because we had protection, and it didn't even hit my protection anyway. Now we're doing a right drift, tricking off these little bumps, doing another right drift, going off the boost panel, winning the chain, trying to get blue shell protection. And then another left drift right here. I'm going to go around the shortcut because we do not have a mushroom now. I'm going to try to get that streamless, doing some snaking, giving up 1st place to this other guy that I can't pronounce their name. Now doing a left drift. Alright, we might be getting 1st place back. Nope, we missed the trick once again. I'm going right drift, getting boomerang as usual. I mean, not as usual. Doing a right drift for a super mini turbo. Doing another, or now a left drift for another super mini turbo. Getting fire flower into 3rd place. Alright, now doing the right drift, staying inside the line of the subway. Now in the subway. Because now doing a trick, left drift, into another left drift around the shortcut once again. Obviously we do not have a mushroom. Doing some snaking, chaining items, getting hit by a banana that was clearly right there that could easily avoid it. Now doing a left drift into a trick right here. Another trick coming up. Finally, we actually hit both the tricks. Now doing the left drift. Now the baggers are coming in. Now outside the subway. Terrible placement where I would never want to be unless I'm coming back from bagging. Now chaining items. Getting a piranha plant, which I hate. Now using it, doing a right drift, spamming the piranha plant. Oh, blue shell almost hit me. Now turning off this ramp, hoping we can hold mushroom. We did indeed. And now we are securing the 4th place somehow. We just made a massive comeback right at the end. Alright, 1st place is Randy_141. 2nd place is NWX. 3rd place is Uber Bragger. 4th place is Blister. 5th place is Nico. And I don't know the rest of the leaderboard. Alright, we have Wild Woods now, starting off in 4th place. Lactus started his countdown. Now we have started our engine. We are taking off with a decent start right into a right drift. Now going into 1st place, taking the faster path, but it doesn't have any penalties. Tricking off every ramp available, tricking off this ramp into a right drift, where we avoid the barrel. We're going to do some motion glider, beautiful motion glider. Red shells passing me, not even hitting my protection, but not really I'm lag trailing the Peach that was getting too close to me for my comfort. We are off into a nice solid first place, but some people are right behind me. I do not have a breakaway. Left drift into a right drift into getting boomerang. With driving in a straight line once again into a right drift. Oh, now releasing my banana for some reason. Now left drift with a trick, another trick, and a third trick into a left drift. Going for single item boxes instead of going into double. Taking first place, maybe, because my motion blinder, thank you very much. Also into a left drift. Vincent has a bomb, which is the blue shy guy. Getting some drifts and some tricks, getting double item box, tricking off each one of the little boost panels into another trick off this ramp. Vincent might have mushroom, he does not, so he doesn't take shortcut. Right drift into a left drift, into a right drift, into a left drift, and more snaking. Messing up by missing a mini turbo, I might lose my first place, even though, oh, there is a blue shell, unfortunately. We are gonna hope to get blue shell protection right here. That's unfortunate. We fell off right. I was gonna try to slow down. Trailing someone. I can't even talk right now. Gliding now into a left drift. We're staying still in fourth place somehow. And getting green shell with the most random tricks ever. And then into a trick. Making a small comeback right at the end. And then we're gonna take a shortcut into some snaking. And we're securing a 6th place. First place was Uber Bragger, second place was Nico, third place was Matt, fourth place was Liquid Fire, fifth place was Vincent, sixth place was Blister, and whatever the rest of the leaderboard was. Alright, we have Coconut Mall now, Lactu starting the countdown, I'm starting, getting my engine ready, we're blasting off into, I believe, third place, getting the trick off into first place. We're taking a right drift, and then taking a trick directly after people passing me through the shortcut, maybe, but there's a lot of lag too, so you never know. I'm trying to take a tight line with my drift, but it's not working out very well. Getting a pretty low trick here into a left drift. We are going to change for protection, because I want protection. Taking this pretty tight, messing up a little bit, making terrible decisions apparently. Don't even know why I did that. That person probably thought that should just be close to me because I was super home and didn't know I had it. Right drift, tricky now, and then early trick so we can try to take a tight line. Chaining my banana to try to get more protection because I foolishly got rid of my blue shell protection. Left drift. We're going lower path this time. Right drift. We're chaining those again. Trying to get blue shell protection. No blue shell protection yet. Just a coin and a banana. If I hit a banana, right drift, and then left drift, and then a little bit of snaking. We have gotten an item. We're going up the escalator maybe into a right drift. And then we're going to trick because there's a trick ramp. Another trick right here. We're going to try to do an early trick here. Wow, really early trick into a right drift. And then things are happening. And now we're in a left drift. And now we're going the lower path once again into a right drift. Hoping that there's no blue shell because I foolishly got rid of my blue shell protection. We're doing a right drift, and apparently I just got blue shell protection now. Now, another right drift to finish it off. And we have secured the first place. Oh, there's the blue shell. Alright, first place was Blister, second place was Matt, third place was Key, fourth place was NWX. And I don't know the rest of the leaderboard. Alright, we have Muse City now, starting out from first place, because I got first place last race. Alright, Lactus started his countdown, I've got my ending ready, not burning out like I maybe thought I would. Alright, some people passing me because I was still only at 16, unfortunately. Now in third place, we're gaining a little bit of time, go for point. People stealing the item box, Matt getting trailed by this other guy, off in first place with a crash, tricking on the boost panel, and missing every subsequent boost panel. Now, using the reverse camera and getting out of the tunnel, and then falling off the map into 11th place. This is not a good backing track as it's speed-oriented, drifting left and then right. Now we're getting a double item box and only getting a mushroom. Already getting so many positions just by driving normally using the mushroom. And now falling off, unfortunately, that puts us in whatever position we're in now, which is 9th place. Now 10th place. Driving in a straight line, trying to get these handles, so not quite straight. Passing Link, he doesn't have enough time. Getting an item box. Getting a boost elf for crying out loud, doing the right drift, then a left drift. Then hitting a spin booster into Link, stealing my double item box, so I gotta see this guy. Taking some shortcuts with the golden mushroom, doing some drifts. Missing the trick ramp because I had too much speed. We're just driving like normal, getting red shelled as usual. And then messing up as usual. 8th place, Mute City, final lap, hitting a banana that I couldn't even see because I'm colorblind and pointed in with the booster. Alright, getting a trick after driving in a straight line, getting triple mushroom, which is not something I want right now. Hopefully I can get a dodge item after this double item box, which I just grabbed. I did. We're gonna use that and take some shortcuts. Oh, and still making it, but just barely. Used it a little bit early, and then getting red shelled as usual. Comboing back at the last second, getting 9th place. First place was Fast, second place was Uber Bagger, third place was Matt, fourth place was Vincent, fifth place was Kiki, sixth place was Jackie Boy or something like that, and I don't remember the rest of the leaderboard. Alright, we now have 150cc and 64 Royal Raceway. I don't know why I decided to specify the speed this time. Lack 2 counting down. Now, we have started our engine. We are blasting off, trying to get to a good spot to get over the back of this track. Getting some mini turbos. Trying to get up in the first place. We have successfully done so. Trying to hold the first place as long as possible. Taking the shroomless shortcut, very clean down to a right drift after tripping out the trick ramp in the shortcut. Driving in a straight line into some motion glider, beautifully done. And then into a little bit of straight, then into a drift, and then into a left drift, then a right drift, then a left drift, then another right drift, and then a left drift, and then it's a straightaway where I will be snaking. And then left drift. Into another left drift. Not going to get hit by fire twice, hopefully. Matt right behind me, I believe. Right drift and another right drift into a left drift, taking a seamless shortcut. Very nice and clean to a right drift. And then going straight. Now, right drift. Matt, or whatever seems to be gone, doing some motion glider, going straight a little bit, and then into a left drift, and then right drift, followed by another left drift, followed by another right drift, and finally another left drift, where afterwards we will do some snaking, getting a nice super mini turbo. Alright, we're gonna dodge a blue shell here, hopefully. Nope. Just wasted a mushroom, unfortunately. Okay, dodge a blue shell, left drift into a right drift, then right drift, into a left drift, taking a nice, smooth, shroomless shortcut. Still in first somehow, even after failing with blue shell dodge and losing the mushroom. Doing not so great motion glider. Probably not going to get protection. Oh, we somehow managed to get protection, doing a bunch of drifts. And then finally, we're going to end off with some snaking, hopefully securing first place. I believe we did. Let's go. We have gotten a first place. First place was Blister, second place was Matt, third place was Uber Bagger, fourth place was Alejo, fifth place was Vincent. I'm sorry, fourth place, I probably pronounced your name wrong, and I don't remember any other person on the leaderboard. Alright, not gonna lie, this race has been this video has been kind of boring. I've just been gaining VR by getting first most races. Lactic counting down. Now we have started our engine. We are going a right drift only for a mini turbo. Another left drift, not gonna super bounce because I don't know how. Looks like Matt does, 20,000 player, or maybe not. Left drift with a super mini turbo. And Matt trying to snipe me. Luckily, I'm better. Going off the shortcut and taking the glider ramp, turning off these boost panels into a right drift, and then a left drift, collecting these 2 points with an ultra mini turbo. You always love to see that. And then doing some not great motion glider. And then going in a very weird pathway to finally make our way back to the track and do exactly what we're taking the shortcut. And then right now we got a right drift into a left drift into another right drift. And then tricking once again, tricking on the big bounce pad, which I could have super bounce on, but again I don't know how. Now left drift, avoiding all of the enemies and stuff that are trying to hurt me, and then into a left drift into the nice, easy, beautiful shortcut. We have a breakaway, now going off the boost panel, into a right drift, after tricking on them, and then into a left drift, with another ultra mini turbo, very beautiful. And then this time actually getting a mini turbo and doing some pretty beautiful motion glider when landing, instantly going into a left drift, and tricking off the end, going into a right drift, and then a left drift even though I can't see, and then another right drift, getting Blue Shell in the worst possible spot. Please make it over. Of course I didn't. Why would I? Now we just have a coin and less of a breakaway, but I still have a breakaway in this matter because I guess I'm just playing well today. Alright, now we're getting a double item box, getting some protection. We are going off the shortcut into the glider ramp by tricking off of it, tricking off of all of these boost panels, getting coins on almost all of them, into a right drift and a left drift. And then another ultra mini trying to take motion glider. Looks pretty good to me. Best motion glider of the race, I think. Blue shell coming, but it's just a hair late. Looks like we are securing a first place. Nice. We have gotten a first place. Thank you so much for watching, guys. First place goes to Blister, second place goes to Alejo, I don't know, third place goes to Jackie Boy, fourth place goes to Al, fifth place goes to Vincent, and I don't know any other placements. Anyways, make sure to click the video on screen. I bet you'll enjoy it if you enjoyed this one. Also, if you haven't yet, give a like. If you enjoyed, maybe you could also subscribe to see more content of me absolutely dominating in worldwides and commentating like this, which was actually kind of hard but also kind of fun, and maybe it helped me, so maybe I'll do that in the future. And I'm also kind of talking really fast right now. Anyway, goodbye guys.